Welcome to the Let You Tell It podcast.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Let You Tell It podcast. I'm your host, Caesar, and with me today, man, very special guest. You know, we've been knowing each other for going about, what, a year now?
Probably like 2 now.
2 years
man.
now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it has about 2 years now. If you guys didn't know, he ended my first season off, and now he's back because we had to run it back. Everybody knows, not going to explain no more. But yeah, we had to run it back, you know. Help me introduce the homie BANCO.
Yes, sir, man. You already know me, man. I'm from the 818, Pacoima. You already know.
Yeah.
Representing the Valley, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Appreciate you for bringing me back on, big dog.
Thank you for coming back, brother. I appreciate that.
All
right, I wanted to start it off just right off the back.
All right.
So, it's so crazy how I think the universe works nowadays. All right, let me give you guys a little backstory. I was supposed to have another guest on today, the homie Ralphie, but he started, he had some troubles going on, you know? So I was like, fuck. So it was like, cancel. I was like, all right, cool. So I hit up Seen Alma because he's fucking been helping me, filming and stuff like that. And I was telling him, fuck, dog, this food canceled and stuff. He's like, oh, I can hit somebody up. I was like, I don't want to bring somebody on that I don't know that much because I want to be prepared, you know? Because what I've been doing is whoever I have coming on,
you got to study it.
Exactly. So I've been doing that, you know?
Yep.
So then I was just like, you know what, fool? We won't fit. Because my best friend Mike was like, hey, at the end of the day, remember, it's quality over quantity. He's like, you want to bring out bangers. Don't bring out no bullshit episode of you just talking, you know, give the people what they want and stuff like that. I was like, you know what? You're right, dog. So I hit up Seen Alma. I told him, hey, fool, we're not going to film today. You know, it gives me a chance to, start decorating this shit for Halloween and stuff. And then out of the, 30 minutes later, out of the random, this motherfucker texted me saying, yo, interview today? And I was like, there's no fucking way this fool's texting me right now.
In an open window type
Oh,
shit.
my God. It's so crazy. And then I sent it to Seen Alma.
30 minutes, 30 seconds.
Yeah, no, it was so quick after I told this fool, hey, we're not going to film no more. And then you hit me up, and I'm just all like, bro, even Seen Alma said, if this is not a fucking sign from the universe to, tell you to keep fucking being consistent, I don't know what it is.
Something out, yeah.
Because I was going to be my little, hurt downfall, because I was like, fuck, I've been trying to be consistent and shit like that. And, you know, no bad vibes to homie Ralphie, you know, shit happens, bro. Like I said, life be lifing, you know?
Life is life.
You know, so I was just like, fuck it then, you know, I guess we're not filming. But then when you hit me up, I was like, nah, this is a fucking sign, the universe really wants me to keep this shit going, bro. So
keep pushing.
What made you, just hit me up?
Honestly, man, I ain't gonna get too much of the details, but it was just free timing, man. You know, I was on the road, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna hit him up, see if he's good to interview.
That's so fucking crazy.
That's funny, though.
Hey, man,
that's funny.
The way the universe works, that's what I want to get into. Bro, if that's not a sign from God,
that to keep going, yeah. Because like I said,
I don't know what the
shit.
fuck it is, you know.
I haven't been out in public in a minute. I haven't even been posting like that type shit. I haven't been consistent as I was. New videos coming out soon. Don't worry. But yeah, though, I was like, man, I gotta do something, bro. I always have to have something in motion. You know what I'm saying? As much as I want to take a break and chill and relax type shit, I can't do that yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm at where I'm at, but I'm not at where I'm supposed to be at.
Exactly.
So, yeah, like you said, bro, you gotta keep going, though. You gotta keep going. You know. So
exactly. So I was just like, damn, I'm filming. I was like, thank God.
Yeah.
I was like, thank God BANCO hit me up. I was like, and that's cool because I know BANCO. You know, I got stuff to talk about with him, right off the bat, you know. First of all, congratulations on, you know, the album coming out.
The Ultra,
what was it? The
eighth album,
the eighth album,
yeah,
bro.
seven song little project, man, but it was something about those 7 songs, you feel me? It was something about it. And if you haven't listened to it, go listen to that shit, bro.
I'll link it down in the description below. My favorite, honestly, though, my favorite song off that track, and I keep listening to it, is Rakia Jackson. That beat, dog, is
smooth, bro.
Oh
I appreciate it, bro. You know, it's funny because I've been wanting to use my cypher freestyle on the beat. You know what I'm saying?
That was it.
It was it. Yeah, I didn't know if people caught on or not, but I was like, I hope people do. You feel what I'm saying?
I did. I told Seen Alma about that right before you got here. I was like, hey, Have you heard that? He's like, I don't think I paid attention to it. He's like, I heard the album, but I don't think I paid attention to it. I was like, go and listen to Rakia Joshua. Listen to it really clear. And tell me if those fucking lyrics sound familiar to you. And as soon as I heard the, oh yeah, hey, why? Yeah. I was like, oh, that's the cipher right there.
So when I, at first I was like, man, I'm trying to find a beat that goes with it, you know, like. So when I was just scanning through my beats, I was like, oh shit, this kind of goes with the vibe that I wanted to go with, you know, like picked a little chick up in the city of it, like it all went. So I was like, man, fuck it, these bars and these verses need to get out sometime. You feel what I'm saying, on different 100%. Platforms. And I was so skeptical about doing it, but then the homie. Shout out to homie Oz, you know what I'm saying? He said, bro, just do it. Everybody else does it. Like, everybody else takes a freestyle and makes it into
I've heard
a beat.
I've heard it before many times.
So I was like, fuck it. People are already used to it anyway, so they'll know it. So they already know. If they know it, they'll know how to already rap to it.
And then even if they don't know, they're like, dang, this shit go hard as fuck.
So I was like, all right, let me just do it. So it kind of went well. It went good. So I like that shit. It's not my favorite on there, but it's one of my favorites on there, man. But realistically, I use that, man, because I'm trying to perform for the Sparks, realistically, bro.
And you've said that before, though.
I said it,
You've said it before. You've, like, posted about it. I remember those posts.
I'm trying to, dog. Real shit. I'm trying to perform
for the Sparks. It's going to happen, dog, man.
Hell yeah.
At the end of the day, dog, manifestation is one of the biggest things, dog.
Just keep talking about it.
And it's not that, though. Like, a lot of people don't understand, like, when it comes down to manifestation, yeah, you talk about it, but you got to put in the work also, you know what I'm saying? And you don't get me wrong, dog. You put in the fucking work, you know?
Appreciate that, man.
You know, but like for all the other people out there, manifestation is real, dog. Like, all you guys gotta do is put in the work. Also, you can say all you want to fucking say. You can say you're gonna get this car. You can say you're gonna do this, and that. I believe you. I got faith in you. But put in the work too.
Put in the work.
That's the work, the effort, all that shit. It goes into the manifestation, and then once you get it, you're gonna see like, damn, the universe.
That's a fact.
Was right about this shit. You know what I'm saying?
If y'all do know, y'all don't know, man. I'm a man with 3 kids. It's no excuses, bro. Exactly. If you want to get it done, you got to get it done, man. If you want to be an artist, be an artist. If you want to be a fucking NFL player, NBA player, be an NBA player, be an NFL player, bro. It's never too late. Just do what you got to do, bro. Take care of business, all right?
100%.
Just take care of business.
That's what you got to do, dog. That's what you got to do. Yeah, so, I mean, like I mentioned earlier to you guys, you know, BANCO is a returning guest on the podcast, you know. Last year, I did have him on. Video's not up for legal reasons. Everybody knows. You know, the whole background and shit like that. But there's a lot of stuff that I really didn't get to talk to you about last time, and I really wanted to talk about, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. Let's go.
So, like like you said, you grew up in the San Fernando Valley, you know, Pacoima area.
Pacoima.
And we're about the same age, right?
Yeah.
I'm a 96
30,
baby.
95.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah. So, you're a little older. You're a year older than me. I wanted to ask, how was it growing up in a big Hispanic hood being black?
Man, honestly, bro, all my homies and friends are Hispanics. You feel me? Like, I hate using the terminology of it, but I'm like the token over there, bro. Like, literally, like, all, like, I don't know if you guys seen that group picture that I posted on my page, but
I remember that.
Like, those are all my homies. You feel me? I know a lot of people from a lot of gangs out there. It might not matter now to these youngins because the youngins don't really respect some things like that, you know what I'm saying? But they are who they are. But I know a lot of Hispanic people out there that are in a lot of gangs out there, and as growing up, you just got to stay cool, bro. And honestly, I don't even gangbang, so I just came off with the projection of I'm just a cool brother, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't gangbang, I'm just cool. So if I don't have no problem with you, why should you have a problem with me, you know what I'm saying? So there's your times where there's people that hit you up and this and that, but you just got to go through that, bro. You got to take your fades. You got to live on. Like, back then, it was fighting, bro. It wasn't no shooting like that, you feel me? Either getting jumped, it's a one-on-one. I've got jumped twice back then, you feel what I'm saying? I took my one-on-ones, like. But other than that, you just grow up, bro. You just got to move smartly, you feel what I'm saying? So that's really the biggest thing. But other than that, it was cool out there. Like I said, all my grown-up homies was Hispanic, dog, so I loved it, you know what I'm saying? I'll never diss my city. I'll never trade on my city, you feel what I'm saying? I love the 818. I love Pacoima. And I'm like borderline of fucking Sanfe.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I was going to say.
Fucking Vaughn Street, fucking Humphrey,
Again, like I said before in the last 2 episodes, it's not a good podcast unless there's technical difficulties. I got technical difficulties. I'm sorry. Don't fucking kill me, all right? But it's true, though. It ain't a great podcast unless there's technical difficulties. Because you know why?
With anything, bro.
People don't want to see me win. They praying on this. But you know
Even
what?
with a
Look
music
at I'm
video.
quick to fix this shit.
If the camera doesn't die, then it's not a good music video. Hold on, man. Let me recharge this battery. Let me get a new battery.
Has that happened to you?
Yeah, all the time, bro. All the fucking time. But I'm a patient man, dog. Like, if you ask any of my camera people that recorded me, I'm not edgy. I'm not pushy. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool, bro. Like, my videos go exactly how it looks, smooth and fucking chill. Like,
Yeah, they are. That mic drop video you did where you pulled up in the car and the mic's right there. That was a dope ass one.
I appreciate it. That shit took me like 6-7 tries, bro. Hold on. Like, no lie, like it took me like 6-7 tries to get like that shit right on point, bro. And once I got it on point, we just had to keep rolling through, so we just kept rolling through with that shit, bro. But that was one of my funnest videos, though, honestly, bro. But y'all need to watch out for the next 2 videos that's coming out, though, bro. Like, y'all thought that was crazy. Like I said, I ain't never really put females in my shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, fuck it. At this point, you know, like I'm about to just do what I gotta
crazy.
do. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna go all out type shit. You feel me?
I feel like that's what everybody got to do now, bro. Like, I think we're at that point already where, you know, like, we just gotta fucking throw everything we got at it, dog. Because at the end of it, like,
you gotta get out your comfort zone, man. And that's out my comfort zone, having females in my shit, bro. Because realistically, I've been trying to have, like, I always know that the female algorithm's always gonna win, bro.
100%.
Always gonna
100%.
win. So what I wanted to establish first is myself. So every video except a feature was just me and myself, except my first video with my boy Pass. But other than that, I only have like one other person, bro. But I don't ask for the groups to pull up. I don't ask for the whole block to be filled out. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I do this shit myself. I want the attention to be on me. But now I'm like, all right, everybody know me. Everybody know who I am. Now let me show you that I can do what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? I do what I can do, you know? So, yeah, bro, this next video is about to be crazy, bro. Like,
that's what's up.
Yeah.
No, it's like I said, though, like, you know, at this point, though, we got to throw everything we got at this shit because, like, honestly, what do we got to lose?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like, we've already
just being a fucking regular day worker, man, that's already our life plan. We got to try to do something differently, you know, so.
You know, it's like on the last episode, the homie DJ Starchild said, like, we've come this far to quit, you know, like, we've come this far, might as well throw everything we fucking have in our back pocket. Let me try this. Fucking let me try this. Like, shit, BANCO gonna come out with a rock album next. We don't even know that, dog. Shit.
Nah, I am coming out with something. You know, a lot of people have been asking me to come out with something for that Boulevard thing. So live on this, I'm gonna tell you that I'm gonna make a little, like, 4 little song EP for you guys. I'm not gonna put too much into it because that's not my lane. If it blows, it blows. But that's not my lane. But I will give you guys what you want to hear because I got it in me. You feel what I'm saying?
That's
so
what's up.
exclusive,
Exclusive news right there. Y'all heard it here first on the Let You Tell It podcast. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Trade A2 is all the way too. So that's my official album. Trade A2.
Trade A2.
I have it like Trade A1 was made in 2019, 2020ish. Great project. 13 songs. It was like, it's what got me going basically. You feel what I'm saying? Like. But no, that shit's about to come again, bro. That shit's about to go crazy. Watch.
And what got you into, like, rapping for the people that don't really know too much about that?
It all started with my grandma. When she passed away, I needed an outlet. So I was making songs, and honestly, I wasn't even going to drop, but I ended up dropping. And that project let me reintroduce myself because I had a first name, but I redid my name to BANCO. Rebranded my name, I should say. But then I really started pushing it once my best friend died. Everybody knows that story. But yeah, bro, like, so.
RP, yeah. We talked about it. And then shout out JP Murals. He just did that.
Facts, he just did
mural
that.
For him as well.
Mural for him, yeah. And that's just amazing, bro. I appreciate that, for real. But yeah, it started with my grandma, man. I needed an outlet, like I said. So I went just going to the studio. I was making songs, and I was like, fuck it, man. People was like, drop it. I dropped my first little song. That shit went well, and here I am now, fucking 2025, and I'm established myself as BANCO. So.
And what year was this when all this started?
It like the end of 2018,
Oh, okay.
2019 to start.
So you've been on quite a journey already, bro.
Yeah. It's about 5.5 years now almost. October, I think, will be 6 officially. So got like 7 projects, I think. Fucking over 70 some songs. Like I took a cruise to myself, to all my music. 2 hours and 30 minutes, bro, of content of music. So I said, I need to get down to these videos now. Like
100%.
I got the content, I got the music, you feel what I'm saying, and it's all good. Like I only skipped about 5, and that's because I didn't want to hear them. Realistically, bro. Like,
is it true that artists do that? Like they don't like to listen to their songs too much?
I don't know, because
like from your point of view,
I like to listen to my shit, bro. Like I listen to my project, honestly, bro. Like twice, 3 times a day, or I'll just listen to all my music and just shuffle it through. You feel me? And I'll listen to what I want to listen to. But yeah, there is some songs where I'm like, just skip it. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't want to hear it. But there is some songs in myself where I feel like it's one of my favorite artist songs. You feel me? Like that shit really, really hits for me. So I like listening to my music. Not all of it sometimes, but when I do go through it, I can honestly say I make good music. I just, like I say all the time, man, I'm just one song from being heard, basically. Like
I fucking feel like, bro, I feel like that with like a lot of artists, especially coming out like the Valley. Like there's so many songs that people have put out. I'm just like, damn, that's a banger. Like that should have been the one. I've said that like plenty of times with like Sinalma. I've said it like with the homie Skinny and all them. Like I've told so many people, bro, this is it right here. Like this is gonna be the song. Like that shit goes crazy, bro.
Like Chingy did good, bro.
I fucked with that one too.
Yeah, Chingy did real good, bro. But I pushed how much I pushed, and I'm gonna come back to that. But at the end of the day, like it's still pushing. It's just still going. You know what I'm saying? So, but nah, that shit kind of got some eyes opened up too and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I've never had a girl in my shit, so they're like, "What the fuck?" Like,
hold on.
Yeah,
Who's
like,
this
what the fuck?
motherfucker?
Yeah, like So it was cool, bro. It was cool, but like I said, I got more shit coming, man. I'm not gonna stop. I took a break, because like I said,
hey, sometimes that's what we all need, dog. That's what we all need.
I was like, fuck it, I'll come out real quick, socialize for a little bit, and then I'm about to go right back.
Get back into
right back to hibernation.
But it's like you still working while you're hibernating.
Yeah. Rebrand time is coming, bro. Everybody needs a rebrand. I'm ready for the rebrand, bro. Like it's time. I got eyes on me now. So
I feel you.
It's time to stand out, bro.
I feel you on that, bro.
I'm tired of being like quiet and standing in the background, or just trying to allow my music to do it, because my music does it, but now I need to be loud. You feel me? I need to.
Honestly, with you saying that, I feel the same way, because like I started this whole like podcast journey, I want to say like in 2019, maybe 2018, around that time, right before COVID hit, or no, was it after COVID? You know what? It was after. It was during COVID. I had got the idea to start the podcast. It was a little after COVID where I actually started like
pushing on
exactly, so that's when I first started dropping. I started doing it with my cousin at first, and then we invited 2 of our childhood homies on, and it went good. It was going good. We just didn't see eye to eye on a lot of things. So
it happened, bro. I'm not a lot of eye to eye with people that I started with in this anymore. So
I feel
it's just a growing prospect between 2 different individuals, as I say. You feel me? So,
yeah. And then I took a long break. I took a really long break, and then I came back. I did a couple episodes by myself. Then I had got my other co-hosts. We were doing great, bro. We were fucking dropping consistently. Like everything was going great. Just same thing. Just shit just happens. We just had to part our own ways. It's like I've always said it, dog. I don't have bad blood with anybody, dog. At the point, it is what it is.
Yeah, we're adults. Everybody's life is different, so you can't get mad at the next person's life type shit.
Oh, exactly. And then, I took too much of a long break, and I was just like, I started getting really depressed about shit, and I was just like, damn, like, there's one thing I need to get back to. It's podcasting, because it's something I love to do, dog. Like, talking on this mic, being in front of this camera, like, it really, like, does something to me. Like, it just brings, like, a joyful
It's a
feeling
live
out
feel,
of me,
man.
bro.
Yeah, it's your life, bro. Like, you know.
And then I was just like, shout out to Sinama and like my best friend Mike. They've told me too, like, bro, you have connections, you know people, you have what it takes to make it. Like, you're being really stupid and ungrateful and like not appreciating what you have. Like, get this shit going, like get on this shit,
I've been told the same. Facts, yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing, and I know it too, dog. Like I've been telling people, like I have this feeling inside that a big change is coming for the good. I just gotta be consistent with everything. You know what I'm saying?
And consistency is like, it's hard though, bro. Because like I said, we're not people that's given shit to be able to focus on what we really want to focus on. We still gotta.
We never had that privilege.
Yeah, we still gotta wake up and go to work. We still gotta wake up. Yeah,
we still got a 9 to 5 that we have, bro.
We still gotta do those things. We're not able to just be like, fuck it, I'm not about to work. I'm just about to get money and and then money and money and money. And now you have enough money saved up from the given money. You know what I'm saying? That. Us starting, like, once we hit 18, we had to make our own money. We're 30 now, paying for our own rent, paying for our own car note, paying for this. Like, we're not privileged to have, like, shit paid for and everything like that. So, at the end of the day, like, yeah, people have 20 bands in their pocket, but what real responsibilities do you have, you feel what I'm saying, if you really don't have any, So, it's like, we're both doing this through the whole time of... We're doing it on our own. Like I said, my job is my manager at this point until I got a manager. My shit is invested. My music's investment. It is, bro. Like, if you want to invest in me, you wouldn't be what? You wouldn't be disappointed, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but it takes time. I
say that to a lot of like my little homies, like growing up and stuff like that are like younger than me. That still live with their parents. I tell them, bro, stack up your bread.
Stack up, bro.
If there's one thing I can give anybody out there that still lives with their and there's nothing wrong with living with your parents. If you got a job and you're fucking handling your responsibilities, or you're going to school, whatever, ain't nothing wrong with living with your parents. But one thing if I can give you guys something, is stack your fucking bread, bro. Me, I didn't have that privilege. As soon as I turned 18. And I graduated high school, I was paying rent right out, Yeah. My grandma, all right, you're an adult now, you're working, I need $500 a month from you. And that's covering utilities, where you sleep,
everything,
and food, And that was nothing for me, I was like, oh, $500. I still made it seem like, fuck, that's a lot, because I was just stupid, blowing my fucking money like a dumbass and shit like that, bro.
Wasn't taught. Some parents wasn't really teaching a lot of kids to save because they wasn't really able to save because how life was, you know what I'm saying? So we just have to make sure we teach our youngers or whoever's under us, like, to save your money, bro. Like, buying these expensive ass cars now is not gonna mean shit later. You crash that shit, that's bread gone. Like, you don't get all that bread back usually, you know what I'm saying? So just stack your bread, man. Get a place to stay. That car is not where you want to stay if everything falls down.
Exactly. That shit.
It's not.
And that's one thing we could probably give you guys is fucking stack that bread as much as you fucking can, because that day's gonna come where you don't want to be with your parents no more. And
man,
that shit, it's expensive out here, especially in the Valley.
But I mean, it's not too expensive. People paying $1,200 for cars and rent and shit, for monthly, so. They can get a place. That's true.
Honestly, that's very true, though.
Yeah, they can get a place, bro. They're not gonna like it because they're paying about $2,000 now plus their $1,200. So now they're like, fuck. But hey, you want to live a lifestyle, man. It costs to live the way you want to live, man. You got to work for it. So
that's 100% true right there. That's
gotta work for it.
True. So going back, like with your rap career and stuff like that. I know, like you said, you've been doing this since 2018. You started because, your grandma passed away and then your best friend passed away. Since then, obviously, like we've mentioned, life is life.
Yeah,
life be life,
for sure.
When you're really down like that, what's one thing that really, like, gets you motivated to continue doing what you're doing? And I know you got your 3 kids as well,
Yeah.
Those are 3 people that you got to provide for as well.
Yeah, see, but that, I can't rely on my music on pushing for my kids, because at the end of the day, I gotta make sure shit goes through for my kids. So that's just me having to work every day for them. You feel what I'm saying? But as in this music shit, you know what I'm saying? I started with my grandmother, and my boy before he passed told me to make sure you take that shit serious. So when he passed, I gave that to him in a sense, because you know, when I'm there, he was supposed to be there too. My kid's gonna always have it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure I never quit because of them. But as in the strive for this music, man, that's on his blood to me. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's his word to me. These kids have nothing to do with my music, because then if I fail on my music, then I'm like, fuck, I can't feed my kids. Like, nah, I would always be able to feed my kids. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, so, nah, they do give me a push, yes, but I always got a backup plan for them. You feel what I'm saying? This music ain't gonna have me rely on me getting big or rich for them, because I'm gonna get rich regardless. However it fucking comes, bro, I'm gonna get rich, you know. So, but yeah, nah, man, it's just, you just gotta keep going, dog. Through all the bullshit, through all the rainy days and everything, you just gotta keep going. You gotta keep in your head, you gotta keep going, because what you gonna live for? To be regular or to be something? You know what I'm saying? So I want to be something.
Ooh,
yeah. So.
I like that one.
Yeah,
what are you gonna
man.
live for? To be regular or something?
Be regular or be something, man. You know, I'm gonna be something. So
100%. And that's what I tell everybody. You know, like whenever I give my opinion to somebody, I tell them, hey, but just remember, at the end of the day, I ain't shit yet. Yeah.
Nah, fuck that. You the shit, bro. You the shit, bro. We all the shit, bro. We just ain't at where we supposed to be at, but we all the shit, bro. I walk in the room and think that I'm the shit. I ain't even gonna say that. I don't even think that. I think I know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if you don't feel that way about yourself, that's not on me. You feel what I'm saying? We all grown out here. Mm-hmm. And if I want to feel that I'm the shit, then I can feel like that I'm the shit. You feel what I'm saying? I'm still respectful. But
yeah, I'm not gonna come in there fucking, you know.
Facts. But I know what I do, and I know where I'm at, and I know what I've done. You feel what I'm saying? I know where I put my foot in at. I know where I stepped at. I know where, I left marks at and everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's the inner feeling. You gotta feel like you the shit, bro. Because if you don't, what the fuck are you doing it for? You feel me? You doing it to feel average? Like I said, you here to be regular, or you here to be something, bro?
Exactly,
I'm the fucking shit, bro. Like, like I'm something, bro. You know, like not even trying to be fucking eager or cocky. Like that's just the attitude you gotta have nowadays, dog. You can't walk in the room being like, shit. Nah, bro, you gotta walk in the room like you know these motherfuckers already, you know. And if they want to say what's up, they do. But at the end of the day, you gonna show it when you get on stage. You're going to show it when you got to present something, you know? So you already got that shit in you. Mm-hmm. Now you letting whatever they have to listen to, they can listen to.
Yeah, 100%.
You feel me? So, yeah, bro.
Yeah, I honestly, though, like, back in the day, like, if you were to talk to me probably, like, 2-3 years ago, I was probably that person, like, coming into a room, like, really shy, shit like that.
I ain't gonna lie.
You know, but now I've been on my shit where, like, I'm that motherfucker, you know? Like, I come in there, like you said, respectfully. But, you know, I'm that motherfucker.
But I say, you know? I took my stepping stones, bro. I walked the walk.
We paid our dues?
Yeah, I paid our dues. I started at the bottom of the fucking mountain. I started to where motherfuckers wouldn't even invite me to the room. Mm-hmm. I started where, you know, I can't get on their stage. I can't even go to their studio. You know, I worked my way to the point to where I have now that respect where people call BANCO, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have that respect now, and I appreciate that to everybody who sees that and, you know, that fucking respects that, you know what I'm saying? Because as much as I'll call y'all, I'm glad that y'all call me, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's a mutual thing now. Like, I feel welcome now that I'm now being listened to or watched or whatever my work is being done is being looked at, you know what I'm saying? It's not just me being the starter or the rookie in this shit now, you know what I'm saying? I'm now becoming a vet as long as with these other motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Like, not no disrespect, but I'm out the Don Julio. And
it's like you said, though, like, this shit just didn't happen. You paid your dues.
I paid my dues,
you
bro.
did what the fuck you got to do to get to that.
Yeah, there's people I asked multiple times, bro, until they're like, hey, bro, all right, come on, let's go get a feature. Respectfully, because I'm just starting. They're not about to get on a track with somebody that's starting. They're not about to get on somebody's track that they don't think that is about to be real or keep going, you feel what I'm saying? But I'm still here working 6 years later type shit, you know? So I'm not on the step of, I don't want to be hood known. I want to be really known, you know. So I'm known
Hey,
by
you dropping
everybody.
you dropping bars on this
Hey,
one,
bro,
right?
like, you know, I'm hey, bro, like it's we get to talk this time
hell
type shit,
yeah.
you know. So no, it's just how it is, bro. Like you just gotta feel like yourself, man. You gotta walk in the room knowing what you're doing, man. And I'm in that step now. Like you said, 2-3 years ago, maybe not, but now to like last year, maybe yeah, because like I said, now I know. Like I said, I've been being called by people that I wouldn't think I'd be called for. You know what I'm saying? So I know where I'm at now. Now I need to get to where I need to be. You feel me? I just need to. I'm at the top. Now I just need to get over. Mm-hmm. And once I get over, bro, it's gonna be all peachy perfect. Like,
I feel you on that, bro. I'm like I said, I'm on that same little like journey right now where I just want to be consistent. You know, like
that's it, bro.
It's like I told like you know all my close people, you know, like to where I'm at right now, like with these last 3 episodes, like being really consistent. Like I cut off people like to like really like focus on this shit because I'm just like, bro, like
you gotta cut people off.
At the end of the day, like this is, and when I cut these people off, I told them too, like, hey, you know, like
it's no disrespect.
Yeah, like you know,
you gotta do it though.
I just tell them like, you know what, like my podcast is my number 1 right now. Like this is like basically like another kid for me, you know. I mean, I don't have kids, you know, but like I got you know I got my dogs and shit. But it's like I tell everybody, you know, this is my number 1. Like if if they call me like, hey, I got this opportunity I'm there. I'm dropping what I'm doing. I don't care if I'm with the family, I'm with the fucking president of the United States or whatever. Like whatever it is, like I'm dropping and I'm going to fucking chase my dreams and goals at that point. Because at the end of the day, ain't nobody gonna do that for me. Hey, nobody's gonna do that shit for me, or nobody's gonna do that for nobody.
I'll drive. That's what I said. I'm doing nothing. On this time that I have, I'm doing nothing, bro. You know, I said I have a video planned, you know, for this weekend or whatever. But other than that, I'm doing nothing. So I was like, let me hit this dude up, man. I need some content. I need to do something, bro. You know. So.
I appreciate that you fucking thought of me right away, though. I appreciate that,
bro. Yeah, bro. You know, I gotta make sure that I pay homage where I gotta pay homage at. And there's no video of me technically, so therefore this is kind of like the first thing.
Yeah, bro, for sure.
At the end of the day, like, you know, I gotta pay homage. I know I'm gonna blow. Mm-hmm. You know, I know that. But I want to make sure I touch bases on everybody's shit that I respect and everybody's shit that I see that's really doing this shit. Because when I blow, bro, like everybody that I've been around where my face is, you all good with me. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Unless you burn bridges, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, if I'm visibly in your shit, or visibly around you or whatever in any type of picture, and I know that we cool, you can be around me when I blow, bro, because I'm gonna blow, bro. Like,
I feel you. Shit, I love that shit, bro. I love it, dog. That's the type of shit I've been on. Like I keep telling everybody, like, just wait on it, dog. Like this shit's gonna go, dog. When it goes, like whoever's not on board, like, ain't gonna be a next stop for you. Like that's it. Bro. This shit taking off and it ain't stopping. Like the only way this bitch is gonna stop is I fucking pull that lever to stop. And I got like 30 locks on this bitch, and I lost all the keys to it. So this bitch ain't stopping, dog.
Yeah, facts.
Like I said, like fucking, I was already bummed out. Like, fuck, I'm not gonna film an episode today. And then, bing, my phone rings.
He's like, what the
BANCO. Hey, interview. I was like, there's no way this is like perfectly fucking lining up to everything, bro. Like,
that's funny. Yeah, bro. I was like, man, let me do it, bro. Like, at time, bro. When you have time, you gotta do something, bro. You don't just want to waste time, bro. You don't get that shit back.
Damn, you know, exactly.
Let this shit have gone today, then tomorrow I'm like, fuck. I should have fucking did something yesterday, you know? Like, so, yeah, bro. Like, I appreciate you even having time. Appreciate you having me on here again. You know?
Of course, dog. At the end of it, it's like I told everybody, you know, as soon as we link up and, you know, we make that connection, now we family at that point, you know, like. I let everybody know that, like, if I can help you in any type of way, if you need a contact to something, if you need help film me something, like, I tell everybody, call me, bro. Like, I'm like, I'll point you if I can help you with my 2 hands, I will point you in the right direction.
Yeah, somewhere, yeah, bro, somewhere. Like I said, I'm not even, honestly, bro, I'm not even trying to be on this rap shit no more, bro. I'm about to be a CEO of some shit for real, bro. Like, I'm dead ass, bro. I'm about to get me a lineup of artists, bro.
That's what's up, dog.
It's about to go crazy. Like, but I'm gonna still pay my dues and do my steps and get my money. You know what I'm saying?
I got this new artist coming out the Valley called A Fresh. You ever heard of him?
Nah.
God.
I'm sorry. Okay, I won't call him that on camera no more. You fucked up by letting me see that video. I'll show you that video after. I didn't look for it. It fucking popped up. Look at
somebody had a name before. You had a name before.
Yeah. So before Sinama, I explained it on my last episode with the homie Star Child. Before Sinama was Sinama, he was A Fresh.
It's okay, bro. You want to know what I was before Banco?
Yeah.
I was Trezon, bro.
Trezon.
Yeah, Trezon.
No, it is funny.
Not being called out on stage.
Bring it up for Trezon.
Yeah, that shit was trash, bro. It took me about 3 performances, and my best friend, rest in peace, telling me, I don't give a fuck how famous you get, I would never call you Trezon, bro. I said, fuck, I gotta get it today. Yeah,
5 years of April.
I did that shit,
3 performances.
bro. I got through fucking 6 months with that fucking name, bro. And
So how'd you come up with Banco?
I had a little like. It was a sit around, man. I had to sit around with a couple of people, man, and I needed a new name, and we was just all going around, and somebody said BANCO, and I was like, BANCO's cool, but I'm not gonna take BANCO. I know there's a lot of BANCOs, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna call myself BANCO, and I just went with BANCO. So to my Hispanics and everything, when they call me BANCO, I respect it, but I correct them on a low. But I respect BANCO because it is your word. You feel what I'm saying? But it's BANCO.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, like. I had to change it, bro. And once I changed it, like I said, I took off my project and let me reintroduce myself as BANCO. And then I just went on from there, bro. And I said, BANCO is BANCO. BANCO is me.
And I like on the song when Rakia Jackson, when you said, like, take her to Beverly, let me show you why they call me BANCO, or how's the lyric go?
Take her to Rodeo, show her why my name is
BANCO. I'm just like, ooh.
That's a cool one, yeah.
There you go, yeah. Take her to
if
Rodeo.
you look at all my old videos, bro, you can see me with no hair. Like, if you look at my first video, basically, my boy Fly Guy, that song, I have no hair. And that's when I basically started type. I feel like I'm better me now, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Like, the hair was me. I should have always had a fucking hair. Yeah, bro, but, yeah.
I need to see that video. I don't think I've seen you without your hair right now, bro.
Yeah, nah, bro. Like, all my videos, even before, like, I had no hair. I had just afros. Like, all my videos before my me video, I had all of them no hair, bro. And then I just popped out with the me video and had fucking long ass fucking hair out of nowhere. Like,
people are like, hold on, this is the same motherfucker?
yeah, bro. Like, you know, so that was my first little rebrand change because shit's about to get popped.
And again, that's manifestation, dog. At the end of it, bro, that's
you need it.
That's one big thing is manifestation. And people don't, like I said, dog. Y'all can say as much as you want. You're gonna get this. You're gonna get that. We believe you, but the work and the effort, yeah, you gotta go get it. It's not just gonna come to you. You gotta go get it. It's blood, sweat, and tears for this shit, bro. Trust me, we've been in the game, you know, in our separate games. You know, he been in the rap game. I'm in the podcast game, and you know. It ain't easy, though.
That shit hard, bro. Yeah. Especially being independent. You feel what I'm saying?
100%.
Like I said, I see the people that got help. Kudos to y'all. Kudos to fucking y'all. But
I say that to everybody. I'm not like, okay,
digging out my pockets, bro, and having to do what I gotta do, bro. Like, everybody thinks that it's oh cool. Oh man, you got all this and that, bro. Like, I spent a lot of money on this shit, man. Like, I can see why managers would want to really invest. Really see why managers really want to invest, like really want to be able to spend money on you, dog. That's just expensive, bro.
Yeah.
But, you know, thankful to God, you know, I'm in a position where I can pay for the shit that I do, and you know, I can push to make it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm almost there. Realistically, like I'm almost there, dog. Like, so just gotta keep going. Yeah,
I tell everybody, like, you see all these podcasts coming up and stuff like that, like influencers, like TikTok influencers. And making podcasts, I'm like, yo, that's dope. You know, like I don't hate on them.
But you gotta just hit your person, bro. You gotta hit your person. Like even as much as it's like, fuck, I don't want to rely on nobody else. I don't want to do that, this and that. Collaboration, bro, big right now. 100%, collaboration is big right now, bro. So what you really want to do is just try to find somebody. Like me as an artist, bro, I'm trying to find somebody that I can really pay money for a feature that's really gonna like
boost everything up for you.
Gonna boost me, bro. No lie, like it's cool, you know. But I need to be somewhere where they're being listened to, cause my shit's good. So once they listen to my verse, they're gonna go listen to my shit, and then they'll be like, oh, all right, where this motherfucker be? You know what I'm saying? And there we go. Pacoima's on the fucking map officially. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm always gonna rep Pacoima. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Kendrick for fucking giving us
shout out Kendrick.
Out.
You know what I'm saying? Like we're little artists out here, but we're doing big things.
Ooh.
That's the sad thing, bro. Like, you know, nobody's really looking at Pacoima, the Valley. You know, nobody's looking at us like that. But we got shit out here, bro. Like, we got a lot of artists with shit out here, bro. We do.
I've been telling everybody for the longest, stop fucking sleeping on the Valley,
we got
bro.
shit out here, bro. Like, but it's like we're fucking blocked. You know, like, we're blackballed type of shit. Nobody.
I feel like it is that because everybody
gets
like
to Pacoima. They stop at LA. Like, no disrespect to LA.
Yeah,
but
it's never.
They stop there. You know, like come over the hill, come over the mountain. You know what I'm saying? Like we got artists out here that you really want to spend money on. And will be great investments.
100%, bro.
I'm not gonna speak on everybody's names. You know what I'm saying? Because we all our own person. But like we have a lot of artists out here, bro. We have a lot, bro. We have a lot. So like,
bro, and then compared to like a lot of, I don't know. This is not talking shit or being on no hating shit, bro. I don't know what the fuck people are listening to nowadays.
No, that's just trash, bro.
I'm just sorry, like, bro.
Trash, bro.
I will put you guys on so many good songs. That's
trash,
way better
bro.
than a lot of this fucking shit that's getting played,
that
bro.
That shit's trash. Like, I respect it.
And it's not even just like Valley Cats doing better.
Yeah.
There's people from fucking probably San Bernardino, fucking the IE, the AV, doing better songs than a lot of this mainstream shit, bro.
I know a lot of IE people that's doing a lot of better shit than what y'all really trying to produce and put in people's ears. Like, you know, it kind of sucks, bro. Like, respect to y'all making your money, y'all getting your fame.
Yeah, no hating on that. Make your bread. There's no hating on that. Make your fucking bread.
Can we go back to getting the longevity artist music out there? You know what I'm saying? Like, we have a lot of artists out here as well that has longevity music. Like, we have our turn-ups, we have our lyricals, and we have our longevities. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just start bringing people to the Valley, man. Let's stop stopping. Because we don't believe, because the Valley's the Valley, and we think the Valley's a certain type of character, like Hispanic, black, or white, regardless. Like, nah, bro, we're good out here. We're chill. Not everybody's who you portray us to be, you know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of us that make music, regardless, gangbanger or not, you feel what I'm saying? We all make good music out here, but we have nobody outside really trying to push behind us. We have people here, our inner people that's pushing behind inner people, but for the people that's not getting the push, we need to figure out how to get the push, because we're talent we're talent unpushed, we're talent unheard, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to all my Valley artists, man, from Pacoima to the Valley to San Fernando Valley to wherever y'all at, man. All the Valley. We're gonna make it, bro.
Hell yeah. And then shout out to C Number 2 for putting together that playlist on like Apple and Spotify, bro. That fucking. I always try to fucking tell everybody, bro, you want to listen to better music? Like, here's this playlist.
Facts.
You may not fuck with every song on there, but I promise you're gonna find that one that's better than what the fuck is playing right now, bro.
Facts.
Because
I don't know, who plays 9-5, bro? Because I'm like, I don't know who plays 9-5, and that shit has a star, and that's like I said, there's some of your least favorites, and that shit is being played, like, and I'm like, all right, I appreciate it. Like, I was just, you know, that project was really a farewell. You know, I'm gonna let go of all the bullshit, you know, let go of all the old people, you know, that's why it's called Farewell. And then I came out with the 8, which is what I feel is a Valley vibe.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
So when you listen to my project, 7 songs or not, you get the Valley vibe. Like, you get my vibe, you get my style from where I'm from. You know, this is a Pacoima artist, and this is the vibe he's gonna give you. And they're not bad songs.
They're not. Like, I'm gonna go and leak the album, you know? Bro. That shit.
They're not bad songs, and they're very. The fucking order I put it in, honestly, when I re-listened to it, I was like, oh shit. Like, when you listen to 1 through 7, that shit syncs so fucking well. It's crazy, bro. But no, I just want to give a shout out to everybody that was. Thank y'all, bro, because that shit that's the fucking vibe, bro. That's a vibe.
We working out the little kinks. It's just little kinks at this point, honestly, dog. Like the videos quality's coming out dope. Shout out to Sinalma. You know, the editing is getting good. It's getting better. You know, I've been working on that shit. You know, so it's just we getting there, dog. We getting there,
baby,
little by little. We gonna get there. It's gonna be to the next point where shit, somebody gonna be doing the filming and editing for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
All around.
Yeah,
full fucking film production right
exactly. Huh?
So you won't even eat.
Exactly. I mean, you still could be there, though.
You'll still be there.
Yeah, you'll
man.
still be there.
We're not gonna just kick you out. That's fucked up, bro. All right, so thank you.
Your presence is no longer needed. Dismissed.
Thank you, man. You got us where we're at, man. Now we're gonna boot you off. Appreciate it.
You've been voted off the island, dog. Sorry to tell you that, brother.
Crazy.
No, but if there's something that you can give this younger generation, you know, some words of advice, you know, words of wisdom, what would it be?
Don't blow your money. I see people want to Twitch, people want to stream. They're both the same thing. People want to, you know, do music, and all that shit's expensive if you don't have nobody to help you. If you're not spoon fed, if you don't got nobody giving you money, dishing down some shit, it's hard, bro. Save your money, stack your bread, and then do what you want to do, especially if you're young. I'm 30 now, bro. All the little partying, all that shit I did back then, I could have still did now, and I'm 30, bro. There's still clubs, there's still fucking hangouts, there's still fucking kickbacks, you know what I'm saying? You got different type of friends. At this age, you probably got rich friends, you know. Hey, bro, you know, I'm not speaking on my life personally, but yeah, bro, you probably got rich friends, you probably got chill friends, but at the end of the day, it's still there, bro. Everything that you have now is still there. Save your bread. Don't worry about none of this shit. Don't worry about these females. They're gonna be around. I don't know how y'all generation gonna be when y'all older, but everything's gonna be around, bro. It's not gonna run away. Unless the world's gonna end, it's gonna be here. You're just gonna be a little older, but you're gonna have a lot more money. Trust me, bro.
It's gonna be way better when you have that more money. It's gonna be way better
when you have that money, bro. Trust me, bro. Like, it's just only getting more expensive. Save your money. Buy what you want to buy. That's cool, but stack your bread, bro.
100%.
Trust me. If you got that expensive ass car, just pay on that expensive ass car. Don't go out to that party. It's okay. Trust me.
Because next week, there's going to be another party.
There's going to be another party, bro. You're going to end up party for the next 4 or 5 years.
It's so funny that you, like, say that, dog, because I just made a decision that I wasn't going to go to a rave for Halloween that I said that I was going to go to. That's just because I have a plan that I'm trying to do, and it involves me saving money. So I'm trying to get a new car, pretty much.
Yeah, bro, you got to do what you got to do.
I'm giving myself till my birthday.
As we call it, priorities.
Exactly.
A lot of people don't got them. My priorities are fucked up too. Don't worry. I do spend a lot of money.
I do too. Yeah.
You know, but I make well enough money to spend what I spend. Yes, I shouldn't be spending all that, but hey, you work for the life you want to do, man. Like that rapper says, it costs to live like this, and it do. But you work for what you want, bro. You work for what you do. But at the end of the day, save your bread, man. Save your bread. Trust me. You'll appreciate my words later.
All that shit's gonna be there still. All that clubbing, all the fucking females, fucking all that shit gonna be
honestly,
there, bro.
Now, bro,
and it's probably gonna get better.
Yeah, not even like that. If your pockets ain't fat, bro, you ain't talking to nobody nowadays anyway. Cause everybody want buddy. Everybody want to be with somebody with buddy. Even if you a homie, you a home girl, you a home boy, whatever. Everybody wants to hang around people with buddy. We don't hang around broke people no more. Not like that. But if you got responsibilities, bro, you still got money at the end of the day.
Yeah, make sure your responsibilities come first. Handle that shit first,
but
bro.
Nobody wants to hang around nobody that not trying to get no money, not trying to do better. Get some money. Hang around people that got money. Push yourself to have more money than people that you got around that got more money than you. You feel me? Give yourself a challenge. Don't hang around people that you got more money than. Don't hang around people that you doing more than. Yes, even if that's your homies, hang around them when you hang around them. But you still got to hang around a circle that challenge you. You have to, bro. It's It's a must, dog. You gotta challenge yourself. If you don't ever challenge yourself, you're always gonna stay the same cycle that you always be in. You're gonna be like, fuck, I'm not getting nowhere. Why you think you're not getting nowhere, bro? Because you're in a comfortable stage. Go somewhere where you're uncomfortable. Like, damn, these motherfuckers just spending. These motherfuckers is buying.
There's a reason why.
And you know, I got one drink. These motherfuckers buying 3-4 drinks.
Bottles. They buying bottles.
They buying the whole fucking table. They buying this. Like, save your bread. And then when you go out, you can do that shit too when you want to splurge and do whatever, bro. But sack your bread, because when you splurge, you should never be able to look at your bank account and be like,
fuck, I should have never did that.
Yeah, nah, man. Like my aunt said, man, hanging with the Joneses, man. You can't do it. You can't fucking do it. If they got money, you don't. Save your shit. Like.
Exactly. That's a good one right there. We gonna end it on there. That's a good one right there. We gonna end it right there. Well, before we take off, any shout outs you want to be giving real quick?
I want to shout out to the whole Valley, man. Shout out to everybody out here that's really working, doing their shit. Keep doing your shit. You feel what I'm saying? If you ain't got a feature with me, get a feature with me now, because next year I'm charging. I'm sorry.
You heard it. Hey, 2026, we going up, dog. I don't give a fuck what you say.
I'm charging, bro. Like, it is what it is. Like, I can say it. I officially get paid for my music. Okay, so therefore I should be able to get charged for a feature for my music.
100%, dog.
You're gonna.
You know your worth. Hey,
you know your worth. At the end of the fucking day. I'm gonna pay you your cut after the certain time that we let that shit play. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pay you your cut. You good, but at the end of the day, like, I get paid for my shit and I'm serious about my shit. Like I said, I'm at where I'm at now because I paved my way and I stepped where I stepped and did what I did and worked my connections to the people I worked. You feel me? I don't speak upon my shit. I don't gloat about my shit. I'm very humble about my shit. But I do get paid for my shit. All right? So, yes, next year we're charging for features. If you already have a track with me, we good. But if you ain't have a track with me and you didn't want to track with me before and you see this shit pop off, I'm charging. Love y'all. Respect y'all. But I'm out of here, man.
All right. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Let You Tell It podcast. We out this bitch, y'all. Yeah.
Lead a horse to the water. You can't make him drink. I've been bringing my family in and praying more to my reach. I've been doing make me feel alive. Give a fuck what niggas thinking. I'm smiling, but I'm dead inside. Lost my niggas to